Hi everybody, I'm Jamie Harnish, Toronto Real Estate Navigator with Bosley Real Estate. We're here for another episode of YYE, Your Yonge and Eglinton. Today I'm at Function Bar to speak with David Brocklehurst, one of the owners of this business. Let's head inside. David, thank you for having me. Thank you for doing this.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, happy to. Why don't we start off by having you tell everybody about Function Bar?
Function Bar, gastropub right in the heart of Yonge and Eglinton. Primarily focused on craft beers.
I have been here, my wife and I have been here to eat. Your menu is, I mean, this is just my opinion, but I would say it's the most unique menu I've ever seen. You've got items on there like calamari with a Cool-Ranch Dorito crust, and one of your taco, well, listen, you tell us about your menu, but you've got some really different, interesting things on there.
Well, for us, like everyone in like the beer scene is looking for new and unique flavors. So when we're coming up with the food menu, we want to do the exact same thing, you know, constantly rotating new flavors in and out, presenting things people are familiar with, just in a different format. So we did a piece with Toronto Life, and we served them ice cream at the end, and it was a savory ice cream of like roasted corn, barbecue sauce, and mac and cheese. So it's like a Neapolitan, but it, strangely enough, works well together.
Very different take.
But it's like all that kind of like weird stuff. Like we have a dish with a Dr. Pepper crema on it, and we're braising stuff in root beer. Wacky stuff.
Earlier you talked about gastropub focusing on craft beers. I read your Toronto Life piece. Congratulations on being on that.
Thank you so much.
In that piece, you mentioned that you had 60 beers. Tell us a little bit more about your beer list and your love for craft beer.
So we got 10 on tap all the time, and then rotational stuff from local Ontario breweries and ones from the States.
You and Paula had an opportunity to open up your own place. You could have opened it anywhere. Why Yonge and Eglinton?
Well, we actually live in the neighborhood as well.
Okay.
So it was very important for us to be, you know, kind of close to work. It's a growing, thriving community, so anyone with two eyes can see all the cranes up in the sky. Buildings going up all the time, new applications. This is going to be like the next big, huge area, right? It's going to be larger than Yonge and Dundas in 5 years.
Yeah.
For us, like the main thing is not wanting to do the commute downtown anymore. It's brutal, right? So if you can kind of stay in the neighborhood, it's perfect. There's a little bit of everything. I'm a new father, just like yourself, so access to good schools and parks and all that other stuff. Yep. And there is actually like a community feel around here.
Great.
So walking down the street, you actually know people that you see like day in, day out, right?
David, thank you for doing this. Thank you for your time.
So much.
Greatly appreciated. Remind everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, we're at 2291 Yonge Street, pretty much right at Yonge and Eglinton, just north of Eglinton on the east side of Yonge.
And you're down, right? So
downstairs, so you know, best kept secret.
Perfect. So if you want to come for craft beers, probably some of the most unique food items I've ever seen before, darts, retro gaming, you were saying before, you want to visit David and Paula at Function